We're about 550 meters above sea level, and we farm mainly permanent grassland here. Our farm has 150 dairy cattle. We have virtually no machinery ourselves. Everything is done by a contractor. We have a third-part share in the contractor business.
The contractor buys the machines and carries out the work, including for third parties, of course, so that it works out. Concentrates and additives are very expensive in organic farming. But thanks to the high output that we have managed to produce very high-quality forage, resulting in an average milk yield of 10,000 litres on an organic farm. If you look after your cows in the proper way, they will most likely be prepared to increase their yield. They are fully satisfied. That's a very good thing, especially with dairy cattle. Cows are very sensitive, and in the moment that one parameter is not perfect, they become moody and stop producing milk. As dairy farmers, it's our responsibility to get everything right.
What I like doing most is herd management inside the sheds, working with the animals, caring for them intensively. Because otherwise it won't work. They can really annoy you too, of course, but at the end of the day, forget all that. At the end of the year, if you win an award because you've achieved certain figures, then that's exciting too. That's when you think, all that work was worth it.
The quality of the cut is important so that you can compress the grass to expel all the air. If I have silage with high material content, protein and energy, then I can expect to obtain a high milk yield and only need small quantities of additives. And that's what makes production much more efficient. The machines are also appreciated by the customer. One customer who used self-propelled harvesters told me quite clearly, "If you come with Pöttinger loader wagons, then I don't need any more harvesters."
Because we've got a contractor business, as well as our farm and holiday cottages, you have to be able to say, we're away from a week, simply to switch off. That's why we said we would take on 2 employees, so that we can get away once in a while. The disadvantage is you always have to be on call. We haven't reached the stage yet where I can switch my mobile phone off. But maybe I'll manage it one day.